الحمد لله وكفى وسلام على عباده الذين اصطفى أما بعد. My respected brothers, sisters, honorable elders, noble blessed people. We all know that Quran has a special relation with the month of Ramadan. And we read in the Quran, شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن. Allah said that the month of Ramadan is the month when Allah revealed the Mubarak, the blessed, the sacred, and the special words, that Allah's words and Allah's kalam upon our beloved Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Inna anzalnahu fi laylatil qadr. And also Allah says that we revealed it in the night of decree, night of power, Laylatul Qadr. But my brothers, do we just know about the Quran that it is just to be recited, just to be read? Or just we read and just hear it, listen it in the Ramadan in Taraweeh and go ahead? Just as a passerby, that Imam Sahib is reading the Quran and I just hear and go ahead, and I just think of the melody of the reciter, that who is the better, who is best, and who is good and who is not good. No, my brothers. Let me tell you that why Allah sent the Quran for me and for you. Balahul linnas. This was a message for me and you. Linnas, for us, for all of us. And Allah said in the Quran, أَفَلَا يَتَدَبَّرُونَ الْقُرْآنَ فَأَنَّا تُسْحَرُونَ أَفَلَا يَتَفَكَّرُونَ أَفَلَا تَتَفَكَّرُونَ وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُدَّكِرٍ. Allah said, I have made it, I created, I have revealed it, and every single word of the Quran is very easy to understand. How many of us, we know that Allah wants to talk to us directly? When Qari Sahib is reading, Ya ayyuhalladheena amanu, Allah addressing me, and I do not know that this is a message for me. How many messages that I ponder upon, and how many messages that I give the whole of my concentration. But Quran, many of us, if I say more than 90% of us, we do not understand what Allah said from Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Baqarah, gone, and surah by surah, chapter by chapter, the whole month of Ramadan will go and we will listen and hear the Qari Sahib reading and doing Khatmul Quran, and we will not understand a single word, which is a direct conversation from Allah for me and for you. So my brothers, we think that it is a sin. We know about other sins, but the ulama, the scholars nowadays, they say that it is one of the greatest sins that we haven't understood Quran. We haven't known the meanings of the Quran and what Allah wanted to talk to us. When I say your name is Muhammad, your name is Abdullah, your name is Umar, your name is Zayd, your name is Bakr, I call you Zayd, you're going to listen to me, you will concentrate and you will, you will turn towards me, that I want to say something to you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala calling me and you many a times with different names. Ya ibadi, Allah calling me and you. Ya ayyuhalladheena amanu, Allah calling me and you. Ya ayyuhan nas, Allah calling me and you. Allah wants to talk to us. Allah wants to give us the guidance. Allah wants to save us from the calamities of this world and hereafter. Allah wants to save us from the hellfire, from the punishments. Allah wants to grant us, Allah wants to elevate us, Allah wants to raise us, Allah wants to bless us, Allah wants to forgive us, and Allah wants to gift us in this world and hereafter, and we do not know what Allah said. My brothers, Ramadan is the month of Quran to understand, to know the meanings, to know the explanation. And yes, reading, that is the basic, that I should know the difference of the letters of Arabic language. What is the difference between ha and ha, ta and ta, kaf and qaf? What are these basic difference in recitation, in reading? Yes, that should be known as well. That should be understood and read as well. But the main purpose of Quran is, this is a message for me. This is a guidance for me. This is a guide if I take. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Man ja'ala al-Qur'ana أمامه ساقه إلى الجنة. You make it your leader, you make it your guide, you make it your role in your life, guidance, the book of guidance. It will take you towards Jannah. وَمَنْ جَعْلَهُ خَلْفَهُ سَاقَهُ إِلَى النَّارِ. And if you just leave it, put it on your back, it will take you to Jahannam. And we mentioned the hadith that Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, the Quran will intercede on the day of judgment. So my brothers, sisters, let us make the intention that we will understand Quran. We will not just read, go through it without understanding and without implementing and without bringing it into our life, into our practical life. It is rewarding to read it. But to understand it, that is the purpose and that is the goal. So let us ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that may Allah grant us ability and tawfiq to understand Quran and to implement that in our practical lives, inshaAllah. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun.